Hi, hey my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God blessed day. Thank you guys for all of the kind, loving comments, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much for just being a fucking phenomenal person. Thank you for sharing my video. Sharing my videos also, like, I really appreciate it. Show your auntie, show your best friend, show your sister. Honestly, I appreciate it, okay? So yes, let's get into it. My beautiful babies, this is what's his next move, okay? This is pick a card for what's his next move, his feelings, his thoughts about your guys' situation, everything like that. So this is pile number one, this beautiful, beautiful pink neon jujube. What's his next move? Okay, so that's the specific question, and also we're just gonna get into the feelings and stuff like that, okay? So let's get into it. My beautiful baby, my beautiful gorgeous love. Oh yeah, okay, so here's the advice card. I'll actually put this aside for later, but you guys will have to shout at me and remind me because I'm a forgetful bitch. So yes, let's get into it. Okay, we start off your cards, my beautiful babies, pile one, with woman holding a heart. So gorgeous, so beautiful, you guys. Such a beautiful card to open up with. Wow, you guys. And then we have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Wow, you guys. So your person, okay, his love language is physical touch. If you guys know me, my channel, I always go on and on and on about like the 5 love languages, which is vital because a lot of us show love in different types of ways, okay? Go slow down. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Next we have when it rains, it pours. Then we have I trust you completely, mind, body, and all of my soul. Wow, you guys, this is getting juicy. This is getting really super juicy. Okay, let's get into your tarot. Okay, first we have this one also. Transformation and change. Wow, you guys are going through such a hardcore transition here, but you see how the cats are definitely linking up together. Do you see the butterflies, the 2 butterflies? So you guys are definitely going through this period of transformation and change within each other's dynamic, within each other's union, okay? So best believe that. And he knows it, he knows it, he feels it. So starting your tarot, we have the 7 of Wands, which is a really mighty fine 7 of Wands. And this chick has a nice ass, by the way. Nice booty. All right. And then we have the 2 of Wands. A lot of planning, a lot of contemplation time. Contemplation period time. And then we have this fella. And then we have this fella, so 9 of Swords, which is such a sad whatever, because like I'm just gonna move this stuff out of the way because like that girl is just like really like hella hurting unit. So your person, you guys, is going through this. Like your person is really hurting when it comes to you, when he thinks about you, everything. Like he's through this transition and change that you guys are going through. He does plan to come towards you. His next move is, you guys have went through this fighting in the recent past. You guys have fought a lot. There's been a lot of ruckus. He recognizes that he does care about you a lot. Like your person does care about you a lot. He recognizes that you're sturdy, you're solid, you're very emotionally, spiritually fulfilling, financially fulfilling. You're very grounded. You're a safe space. He definitely trusts you, and he knows that you're 100% trustable. There has been a lot of fighting though in the past, and whether this was him offering your love and him not taking it, that's what I'm seeing. So definitely with the fighting in the past and the not validating you and not being his best self when it came to your loyalty, when it came to honoring this union that you guys had, he knows what he did. So with knowing that and knowing the severing of the tie that you did have with him, he recognizes this, and with you stepping back, now he knows your worth. He recognizes the beautiful potential that he kind of fucked up when it came to you. Now he's all like hurting unit, listening to sad music, driving around, crying his eyes out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Remember Drake from that, from the music video, Laugh Now, Cry Later, and he's just having a moment, just crying. He's like, oh, it's been a long fight. It's been a long fight. Yeah, that's your person. He's definitely going through the row when it comes to you. His heart hurts and he loves you. And now he's starting to feel your beautiful angelic presence gone. He doesn't know how the hell he's going to come back to you. Like, he's trying in the present energy, you guys, your person's definitely trying to remain positive and trying to plan how he's going to come towards you, because you are his world. You are the main one on his platform. You are the numero uno on his trophy rack. Like, out of all the broads, he chose you. And so it took him a while. It did. It took you stepping back and you guys going through this transformation and change with him, this life-altering decision for him to really recognize your worth and to see that you're the best, you're the creme de la creme. You're the fucking best. Like, and it took you stepping back for him to realize that, because now homie's all sad and shit and just hurting over you, and lots of stressful, sad, heartbreak nights. Oh, you guys. Aww. So yeah, so his actions, what's going to happen next is he is going to come towards you. Hell or high water. He doesn't even care. Hell or high water. He's going to jump mountains, jump through hoops to just get to you and to tell you all these feelings of hurt and sadness and scared and fear that he has surrounding this relationship. But he doesn't care anymore at this point, because the guy feels like he's already hurt anyways. His heart already feels broken when it comes to you. So what's gonna hurt him even more? Like, he feels like he can lay all of his cards down on the line now, and it would be okay because he has nothing to lose anymore at this point. So hell or high water, the next move that this guy's gonna do is he's gonna come towards you and tell you exactly 100% how he feels. He's gonna be transparent, translucent. He has nothing to hide anymore. And before he walks away or even tries to think of walking away, he really wants to express his truth to you 100% about all these feelings that he feels for you. So with that, you're like, well, what are his feelings for me? Okay, babe, I'll pull some cards for you. We'll get the tea on what he all wants to say. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. He was going to hell or high water. He already knows, like, he already knows that no matter what, he's already in a tough position. He's already in between a rock and a hard place. So he just doesn't care anymore, and he's just actually going to just come towards you. So that's what's up. And one more card here. I'm actually just pulling these cards out of this huge box, because like this box is huge, you guys. So, and you guys know me, when I choose my cards, I don't cherry pick. I just pick. And Creator God, thank you so much for always coming through. Okay. All right, so let's see what else your person's feeling about you. What is he going to come towards you and say? It's like, God made you fit, like, to me so perfect. I'm so in love. Okay, that's like the perfect kissing your ass sentence, right? For when he comes and he's down on his hands and knees, like begging for you, like for your beautiful, magical, sprinkly ass love. Like, that's a really nice, smooth thing to open up with, don't you guys think? It's like, God made you fit to me so perfect. I'm so in love. That is beautiful, you guys. Read your mind, baby. Ride the D, divine goddess energy. So he knows that you're a powerful, magical chick. He knows that you have the magical cootie cat, and your puhe, like your cootie cat. Yo, this guy's addicted. I don't even know you. I like that card. Such a little smart ass card, hey? And then we have rock your socks. Wink, 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 wink. So he wants to come back. If you guys haven't made love yet, he wants to show you the definition of making love. Your person's ready to come around, sweep you off your feet and dick you down. Your person's just ready to make love on rose petal beds and just, I wanna lay down in a bed of roses. I hope you still love me. You're still the one that I adore. It's yours. Aw, you guys, this is like the perfect love letter when he comes back and what's his next move. Like, he's definitely coming back through this transformation and change and separation you guys are going through. It's for the better. It's for the better transformation for this union to reach higher realms, right? Okay, so this guy's gonna be honest and tell you, hey, I was like partying really lots while we were separated. But I went and got checked for STDs and I'm clean, so let's get this party on. You always make me laugh. You're crazy as F. So yeah, this guy is head over heels for your personality. Also, you ain't a boring broad. You're honestly, he just loves everything about your magical ass, for real. Yes, like we opened up with one of the most positive, beautiful, solid cards. Like this is like the empress of this psychic oracle, like seriously. So he recognizes all the power and love that you bring to the table, you guys. So let's see what Creator God has to say about this. Ancestors, what do you have to say about this? Ooh wee. One more. Creator and ancestors. Ooh wee. Yes, a lot of physical. Yes. Okay, so make sure also that when it comes to this discrepancies, and look at this guy's on his hands and knees once again. This guy's on his hands and knees begging this chick to take him back. So make sure you do call him out and hold him accountable for his actions. And if he was showed his ass, make sure you fucking, I think the separation though caused him enough pain where he's just been in the doghouse for such a long time. What's his next move is coming, kissing your ass, making sure that you know that he thought long and hard about his actions and that he takes 100% responsibility for being mean to you. So that's good. It takes a really secure person to admit when they're wrong. So this is a soulmate union, you guys. This is a powerful, beautiful love. The reason why this person feels like home is because he is home. It's part of your huge ass soul tribe. And it's just so gorgeous when you find someone who feels like home. And that's honestly, that's why you guys have this beautiful connection. And, you know, we all go through bumps in the roads. A lot of separations and fights are always meant to help strengthen a bond, okay? Those are the trials and tribulations that make it or break it. And usually when it's a soulmate bond, it's a make it. So that's beautiful, you guys. You guys are definitely elevated souls to be like, have a soulmate, be rewarded with the soulmate union. So yes, baby, he is your soulmate. There is this beautiful attraction. Like we got all these cards with this guy wanting to dick you down and take you down and rock your socks and ride the magical D, and you know what I mean? Like he's going to make sure that he makes it up to you. All right. And he's going to tell you he ran away because he was intimidated from your magical glow, and he's sorry. So he's going to come back. Like I said, we have these cards of this guy on his hands and knees begging for you back. So that's what he's going to do because he's too attracted to you. The cord is so huge between you two that it's inevitable. Like no matter what, he's going to come back. He loves you. He loves you. There's so many cards with the love you. I love you. I love you. And he trusts you mind, body, and soul. You're his best friend. If you guys want to Spotify or Apple Music, a song that I'm picking up on, it's All My Life by Casey and JoJo. Okay? So that's the song that I want you guys to look up after you're done watching this, is All My Life by Casey and JoJo, because this is how that guy feels about you. So this is really super beautiful reading. So this is actually a really great union, you guys. Really healthy, very beautiful energy I'm picking up. So that's gorgeous. So congratulations, my beautiful baby. This is your soulmate. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so let's get advice. I pulled a card of advice for you from your ancestors who walk with you, okay? So it is Lalita Chipuro Sundari. What the hell is that? Just check here. Baby. Lalita, advice from your ancestors and your beautiful guides who walk with you, okay? So Goddess of erotic spirituality. Okay, okay. Move toward that which makes you feel sensual, awake, and alive. In our society, we've been taught to repress our divine feminine nature in order to be taken seriously. However, by doing so, we are only operating as half as a whole. Lolita has come to remind you of your inner tantrika energy, that which oozes with erotic Shakti life force. It's time to merge your spiritual self with your sexual self. As the two are intrinsically related, enjoy all things with sensuality, food, conversation, self-care, movement, dancing. Follow what feels good to your body, not what makes sense to a patriarchal system. Bring in all aspects of yourself to the table and watch your life blossom. Wow, you guys. So if you've been really super over masculine or trying to emasculate your beautiful, sexy, gorgeous ass self, trying to hide your ass and stuff like that, yo, this is really the cosign from the ancestors telling you to be more comfortable with your sexuality. Yo, sis, if you're SEXY as fuck, then own it. If you're gorgeous as F, if you have a big booty, like the broad in that we opened up there with her big booty, yo, if that's you, big with your big fine ass, just show it off. Yo, it's summertime. Now that people are wearing less clothes and shit, it's like time to own it. It's time for the beautiful you to come out. Like, wear a bikini in Walmart. Go shopping. Go shopping in a bikini. Like, honestly, you guys, don't hold back on how fucking beautiful you are. Stop it. Celebrate what God blessed you with, okay? Because you own it. Own it, sis. But yeah, I love you so much. And keep being the most beautiful, gorgeous woman in the world, inside and out, obviously. And I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Okay. That was like a really fucking awkward breath. But anyways, my beautiful babies, this is for you, especially you, your unique, beautiful self. This is for you, my pile number 2s, who chose this gorgeous purple flower with the yellow icing. This is what's his next move. What is he thinking? How is he feeling about me? But most importantly, the huge question is what's his next move? Like, what's up? What's next? You know what I mean? Like, what does he have planned up his little sleeve? So this is for you, my beautiful baby, pile number 2, this yellow icing purple flower cupcake. Also, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you, and make sure to share the video with your auntie, your brother, your sister. I'd really appreciate it. And you know, I really just love you guys so much, so I just want to say thank you 100 times a million, and I'm kissing your face through the camera. Okay? Okay? All right, so this is an advice card. Let's get into your reading. So this is an advice card for you, my beautiful baby, and I'm going to actually put it on the side till after you're done, after we're done your reading. And yeah, let's get into it. What is his next move? All right, we'll start off with this card. Community. A great angel, baby. I know what you're thinking. And then we have, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Wow, you guys, this is one of the most beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, speak the language of love. Wow, which is number 8, which is all about building the foundation of life and really taking a moment to break and bask. That's beautiful. Everyone's jealous of me because they want you. So he's kind of like, everybody wanted you, but I want you. You can't suck my dick. That's the kind of thing your person's thinking about when he posts your picture and shit. Okay, let's see this. I almost crashed my whip thinking of you. I love you so fucking much. You guys, your person is crazy over you. Heartbreak. Aw, he's also heartbroken. Poor guy. Of course, you're a heartbreaker. I'm not fucking surprised. I ain't motherfucking surprised. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. So beautiful. A great jump, baby. And then we have the cinco cups. Is it that? Fuck, my Spanish is brutal, man. All right, and then we have this beautiful Knight of Cups. Ooh, you guys, and we have the Queen of Cups. So this guy is, no matter what, he's coming towards you. Hot and heavy, and he's gonna come kiss your ass. Oh, look at that one also. Oh my gosh, make a move. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, I love when readings are like this, you guys. I love when yes, so if you're like, what's his next move? He's definitely, this is a hell to the yes. This is a hell yes, this person is going to be coming towards you. And it's gonna be boisterous. It's going to be loud and proud in your face. Kind of like a really hardcore, like an action of such love, you guys. Cause like, come on, make a move. This guy's gonna be super extra as F with it. He's going to have the dozen roses. He's going to have your face tattooed on his arm, legit. He'll be like, ha ha, everybody, I want her, ha ha, everyone can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass. You can watch me kiss my girlfriend because she loves me and you don't have her. So kiss my ass. So yeah, you guys gonna be really showing you off, and he's gonna rub it into the world, and he knows that you're a trophy and any man would be so blessed to be in your presence. So he's going to definitely show it off and rub it into a lot of folks because you're a 10 out of 10 sis, and this guy recognizes that, and he's going to make it damn well and loud and proud that he's got you, okay? So yes, this guy really likes you. He has a big crush on you, you little cute little stinker. But yeah, so speak the language of love. So hell yeah, this guy's going to come towards you and he's going to tell you, I love you so much. Like, let's be together forever and ever. Because when you left, what's his next move? When you dipped out, or when you put him in his place, whatever, honestly, this guy had so much regrets. He was like, no! He was like, Stella! Down on his knees in his living room, just like, Stella! Like, really sad and like really like dramatic ass. That was him. And like, on purpose, he played a really sad old Elvis vinyl, old Elvis Presley songs, and on purpose he was just being sad just to make himself cry. You know what I mean? Very dramatic, and guns a-blazing when it comes to you. Like, this guy has always been guns a-blazing when it comes to you. This guy has always chased you. This guy has always been all about you, Tupac. This guy has always been just obsessed with you, like super obsessed. Like, we get this Chariot card. This guy is watching her as she sleeps. And I don't know about you, but my best buddy Cliff here went on his first vacation with his chick he's dating, and he woke up in the morning and she was like staring at him already in his face. So it was like, that was their last date because he said he was creeped out. But yeah, so I'm getting in this one though, when this guy watches you sleep, it's not in a creepy way. It's more of like, I just love her so much kind of way. And then, you know, say you wake up by accident, he's going to act like he's sleeping. He's going to really quick, like, oh, I'm sleeping, shut my eyes. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't want to look like a creep. So that's nice. You got that there for you. Your person has sense, and he's always been obsessed with you, and he's always been in love with you. And it's going to be like that, you guys, for a long time. He is going to come back to you, and he is going to try sweep you off your feet. The Knight of Cups is the sweeper off your feeter card. It's always the sweeper off your feeter card. So like I said, dozen roses, tattoo your face to his chest, a body tattoo, full out body tattoo on his motherfucking back. He's going to do something crazy, okay? Something really super crazy. Because he recognizes that you are definitely a boss ass bitch. He knows that you're in your power, you're sturdy, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Every man wanted you, every guy fought for you, but he won you. And he's not going to take that for granted. So what's his next move? He's going to come and tell you all this. And I can definitely see he loves you with all his heart. He's gonna make this huge, 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 gorgeous move, you guys, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's pull some cards, see what else he's thinking in his heart space when it comes to you. When it comes to my beautiful, sprinkly, little sparkly baby. What is this guy thinking of when he thinks of you? My beautiful baby. Oh, shit. Yes, my Lord, he wants to have a bath with you. One more, or creator. One more, what is he feeling for you? Yes, he knows that you are, you know, you're more on a spiritual level, more mature than him in a lot of ways. He knows this. I was picking up on this long time ago. You are way more mature than him. Like, that's just facts. I picked up on this long time ago. And he respects that. So he's definitely going to come in and he's going to sweep you off your feet. He's going to massage you. He's going to baby you. He's going to pamper you. He's going to play that Luther Vandross and put on those candles and just love you the way you want to be loved, the way you need to be loved, because he enjoys loving you because he loves you. It's just quite simple. And he, like I always said since I started this, he's always been obsessed with you. What's his next move? He's going to come sweep you off your feet, full dozen roses, explain everything, and just hope your gorgeous, beautiful ass takes him back. Because this guy's so in love with you. He's obsessed with you. You're beautiful inside and out, and any man would be blessed enough to share your bed and to share your golden light. Any kind of tantric magic, sis. Yo, the orgasm, the human orgasm was one of the most best opportunities to use and manifest in any kind of visions that you want. Tantric conscious lovemaking, you guys, is so powerful. A lot of folks really need to tap into that. And without him knowing it, he knows that you carry such a torch of gold and luminous light and magic, sprinkling magic. And he loves that. And he will never take that for granted, you guys. He loves you. He's so in love with you. Like, come on, I almost crashed my whip thinking about you. Like, I love you so fucking much. This guy's obsessed. Since the day he laid eyes on you, he's been obsessed with you. So let's get a word. Let's see what God and the ancestors have to say about this relationship. Let's see what the ancestors and God have to say about this relationship. Let's see what God and the ancestors have to say about this relationship. Okay, so yes, your person is definitely going to come back. We had these two cards pop out. So your person is definitely, like I said, he's going to make his move. He's going to come back. He's going to drink champagne out your ass. He's going to massage you with oils and make a luminous bubble bath for you and treat you like the queen, empress, goddess that you are. And he's going to want to, like, look at Creator and God and the angels definitely are witnessing your guys' love story unfold, because they know that you guys do need to have these heart-to-heart conversations. And I always say communication is the #1 relationship builder in all of the world, not only with your lover, but with your children, your parents, your coworkers. It's all about communication. So definitely moving forward, this guy's definitely going to have this beautiful you guys are definitely going to have these conversations to really get through the pickles and the nickels, that sometimes the bumps in the roads are always meant to strengthen us and our unions and our bonds. So make sure you don't shy away as a union, as a dynamic duo, from the conversations. Yo, you guys, we have to be comfortable in this life, being uncomfortable, and having these conversations, not only with your lover, but with, like I said, with your coworker, your boss, everybody. And you're so gorgeous and beautiful and magical, and you taste like candy, that you deserve it. You deserve all the love in the world. And if this includes having to speak about things that you guys don't want to speak about, then you got to do it. Okay? That's just the way that things are healed. No assumptions are made, and you're integral with your word. Okay? So yes, definitely just getting away from the world, getting away from your guys' usual romps, everything, and just talking and getting back to the basics of life, and just really solidifying your guys' already beautiful bond that you guys have with one another. His next move is he's going to ask you to go take a weekend with him, maybe go to the country, maybe go to the Hamptons, and he's going to ask you to take a weekend so he can really get down to not getting the neighbors called on you guys. So he's going to definitely offer this staycation or vacation, okay? Because he wants so bad this reconciliation between you guys to happen, and it's going to happen. And that's beautiful, because we all like makeup, sex, makeup, and it's going to happen a lot, okay? He gonna D you down, sis. Oh, my sister's getting lucky. And he's gonna say, I broke my own heart. In breaking your heart, he's gonna admit and say to you, in breaking your heart, my love, I broke my heart. So he's gonna come back and he's gonna make it up to you. Ah, that crazy little guy. Your guy's crazy. So that's his next move. He's gonna come in like a hurricane because he loves you. So let's get advice from your ancestors in spirit. I never seen this card in my life, I don't think. Rajas. Oh, Raja. You guys remember Raja off Aladdin? Let's see what this means. Prince Soli. Such a cute tiger. Okay, so dynamic movement, aggression, and energy. You are in a place of movement, making the most of each day. You are passionate and excited about the task at hand and are pushing the limits of what you believe possible for yourself. Raja is needed to bring our desires into action, and you are deep in the development phase. You have already achieved many great accomplishments because of your determination, and more await in the near future. However, remember to balance action with rest. Otherwise, you will lose sight of your true goal in the pursuit of achieving more. Wow, you guys, good for you. Go-getter. My fucking Leos. This is my Leo pile. Go-getter. You're a go-getter, sis. And wow, good for you for just being you. You're just a really fucking good human being that's gorgeous, and you bring light to everyone who knows you and is blessed enough to be in your energy. So keep up the good work. Raja's card here is just pretty much saying make sure you balance that rest with your hard work, because whatever you're working on and achieving in this life, they see you, and all your ancestors are singing for you, and they're so proud of all that you're accomplishing because you deserve it and you've been working your butt off. So they recognize this and they're telling you keep going, because you're doing fucking phenomenal. So yes, I love you so much, my babies. I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much love through the screen, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, hey my beautiful loves, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I really appreciate and love you being here with me on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day. So my beautiful babies, this is for pile number 3, this beautiful light purple icing red flower. This is the question we are addressing, and we asked pre-meditation was, what's his next move? What's my person's next move? Like, and what are they feeling about this whole situation? What do they feel about me in their heart space? Also, we're going to dive in. But most importantly, the question, huge question, is what's his next move, okay? So let's get into it, my beautiful baby. Pile number 3, such a gorgeous purple, beautiful color. All right, so this is an advice card from your ancestors and angels that I'm actually going to put on the side for after. So just remind me, because sometimes I accidentally forget. All right, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, door to romance. Wow, you guys. This is such a beautiful card, door to romance. So beautiful. That is beautiful, just like you. And then we have the treasure your loved one. It is important to love others deeply. Wow, hey. That's deep. Hella deep. Very deep. That is such a true card too. Don't take for granted everyone that's still alive on this earth. Not everyone sees, you know, dead people like me. There's no such thing as death though, you guys. There's just the transition of worlds. But anyways, heaven is you falling asleep next to me every day forever. Aww. This is so beautiful. I haven't actually pulled this card before. So this is really nice when I see beautiful cards like this, because this one is so loving and meaningful. So your person's definitely feeling like heaven is you falling asleep next to me every day forever. Wow, your guy's pretty in love with you. You are my absolute, my all, my reason, my everything. Wow, you guys, these sound like wedding vows. These are super wedding vows. This guy wants to marry you. I seen you talking to him. I don't like you anymore. So super salty. All right, my baby, let's get into it. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so your tarot here. 4 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And then we have, aw, you guys, my second favorite tarot card, my top 2 tarot card in a love reading, you guys. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you guys, this is so gorgeous and beautiful. And every single flower on that tree is like a shade of a MAC lipstick, like for real. Like this is so gorgeous and beautiful, you guys. I love this reading. Absolutely in love with this reading, you guys. I'm enamored with this energy I'm picking up. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Warrior Amanda Nunes, boss ass bitch card. And then we have the Tears of Joy and Sadness all at the same time, because you're so happy. And you know when you're so happy at the same time and you just like need to cry? So this guy wants to reconcile with you. He wants to come back and he just wants you guys to cry lots and to really leave it all out on the table. So what's his next move is this guy really wants you guys to make up on red velvet cake. This guy really wants to give it a good try, good go, and he wants to be with you. So your person is going to be coming forward, and you're definitely something he's been praying for. Like you, my beautiful baby, are something he's been praying for since he was a little chubby boy. Your person has always had this calendar up on the freaking wall since he was a little boy, and always envisioned you as his life partner, you as him having you forever. Like you're such a wish fulfillment to him that he loves you so much. This world is just such a brighter place since you walked into his life. Everything he's ever hoped and wished for since he was a little boy was manifested in you. Like you're the perfect lover. There's no other better definition of a lover to him. And he's like so in his feels when it comes to you. Your person's definitely, what's his next move is he's definitely going to come and give you the key to his heart. Unlock it, full-fledged, unlock that love. That's his next move. And he knows that this love is worth having because he doesn't want to feel this pain or this regret of him not validating you anymore, of him not taking your cup of love. He did in the past really take advantage of your kind heart. He took you for granted is huge, you guys. This guy took you for granted. He might have been really savage about it too and really hurt you. And he knows he did now. He knows he was a deceitful little wiener. So moving forward, he just wants to tell you, you know, I'm sorry. If anything came from this slight pause or separation that I've had with you, it's me realizing that you're my 10 of Pentacles. It's me realizing that I want to build a family with you. I want to build a legacy with you. I want to have all this abundant, beautiful life with you. You see the family and friends around there, you guys? I want to celebrate this beautiful life with you forever and ever. Amen. Like this guy's going to come towards you and he's going to tell you that the slight pause causing him for what's this next move is he's going to tell you, I want to build a family with you. I want to wake up to you each and every day. I want to buy that guitar and I want to have that wraparound house, like the Forrest Gump house. You guys remember that? New Orleans, Louisiana house. He wants to have that life with you guys. He wants to raise your guys' grandkids, have the white picket fence, and he wants to grow old with you. He wants you guys to have Viagra when he's older. Heaven is you falling asleep next to me every day forever. Like this guy's already in the stars to explain all this to you. And he says no matter what it takes, he's ready for the long haul, to do what you guys got to do to be together. Even if it kind of seems like a snail of a time. He doesn't care. The longevity, how long it's going to take, whatever, time's not a factor here. He just wants to be with you forever, and that's it. That is so beautiful, you guys. I'm literally crying. I literally feel this tears of sadness and joy for you because it's going to be so like a new beginning of a relationship. This guy taking the pause back, he realizes that how important you are, how he sees, these are his hands, how he sees you birthing his child, how he sees you being his wife, coming home to you and your guys' baby every day. This is you, you're his world. See the world right there? When he envisions you guys in the future, he envisions you and your baby and him coming home to you every day. That's heaven to him. That's heaven on earth to him. That's what he sees and that's what he wants and that's his heart's desire. Because like I said, you're his wish come true. You are You are the motherfucking Beyonce to his world, okay? You are like the Mariah Carey of all songs. Like, you are just the most beautiful person in the world. And this guy thanks God every day that someone like you threw the guy a bone and actually gave him a chance. And he's sorry he didn't validate you and he took you for granted. He really is. So let's see further, my beautiful baby, the feelings that this guy has for you. Because I'm a nosy bitch. I need to know what else he's feeling for you and the actions. Okay, so he wants to start all over. Beyonce. You guys, the song that I'm really picking up on, my beautiful babies, is Let's Start Over by Beyonce. So that's the one I really, and you guys have this really beautiful chemistry where he does add to your life. He does complement your life. So it wouldn't be like, this is definitely a really beautiful connection, you guys. He does add to your life purpose as well as you add to his life purpose. You guys are very evolved souls, very mature in your guys' journey so far. So the song that I want you guys to Spotify, Google, is called Beyonce, Let's Start Over. That's what this guy wants to do. Look at, he's going to come, apologize. His next move is he's going to offer you dating. He's going to come pick you up and you guys are going to go eat, bowling, things like that. You guys are just going to be like a young little teenage couple again. And it's going to feel brand new and it's going to feel great. So he's going to propose when he does come back, simple, let's go for dinner and a movie, or let's go for a walk by the ocean. Your person's definitely going to offer you, his next move is just food and hanging out and really spending your guys' beautiful soul time with each other. So he's going to come in and date you. He's going to make you fall in love with him again. He wants to start all over. He loves you. That love never left you guys. When you guys went through the small little separation that you guys went through, his next move is the love never died. If anything, the love got stronger for you. The respect got stronger for you. Everything, like through this painful split with you cutting this motherfucker off because he didn't validate you and he took you for granted, it was the best thing that could have happened because everything works out perfect. There's no such thing as accidents in life. The love was always there. If anything, the love grew stronger, you guys. That's beautiful. Like, that is so beautiful, you guys. This guy wants to have kids with you, dogs with you, babies with you, everything. This guy's ready to start a life with you. So let's see what the ancestors have to say about your guys' union moving forward, okay? Let's see what God and the ancestors have to say about your guys' union when he comes back, the potential outcome. Ooh. All right, so I'm taking this, the potential outcome of your guys' union. Potential outcome of your guys' union. Wow, you guys, yes, this is definitely wish fulfillment, a lot of wish fulfillment, all your guys' prayers, a time in your life when he's not gonna let you go. Like, he's not gonna let you go. He realizes that you're everything he's ever dreamt of. Like, you see all of these. We got gold, we got love, we got education, we got a big mansion house, we have the bag, we have health, we have passion. Everything this guy's ever wished for, you guys, he's found in you. This is how I look at this card. Everything that he's ever prayed for and wanted in his life, you're the entire package. Everything, you guys, is you. Everything. And it's beautiful. And he's ready to come move forward. Moving forward, his next move is he's going to come towards you. He's going to explain how you guys are a perfect match and how he wants to start all over. Start again. Okay, and that's exactly the song that bumps into my head on this reading, specifically pile 3 is Let's Start Over by Beyonce. And yeah, this guy is so in love with you. This guy's enamored with you. You are an enigma. Like, they don't make them like you. They don't. Like, you're an enigma. He recognizes that you're everything. You're a trophy. You're a wish fulfillment. He's going to tell you this. He's right. He's done holding himself back and self-sabotaging himself. He's done self-sabotaging himself. He's done really being not validating your feelings. And he now realizes that it was him hurting him. In hurting you and not validating you and taking you for granted, he was actually hurting himself. So he's ready to come out of that, and he's ready to really take ownership and tell you everything. He's ready to tell you everything he's ever prayed and wished for since he was a little boy. Like everything he's ever wanted just manifested in you. He wished you. He wished you into his life. You're a wish fulfillment. We have the 9 of Cups twice, you guys. He's going to tell you he's never going to let you go. Once he has you, he's not going to mess this opportunity up, and he doesn't want to ever let you go again. Because he was an idiot and he was a fool, and he knows this. So yeah, let's get one more for what's the ancestors and God have to say about this union moving forward, my beautiful babies. What do they have to say about this union? And moving forward, whoa, man, whoa. All right, I'm gonna take in one more, God and ancestors. Okay, so with the time allotted that he's going to come in, there might be a waiting period for him until he grabs some balls and sums up the courage to come to you, okay? But just know that Creator and the ancestors are telling you that this is definitely worth waiting for, and it's worth the time and energy that it's going to take for him to come forward and to offer you this new beginning. Let's start over, Beyonce. The reason why it's such a powerful bond between you two, it's because this ain't your guys' first rodeo. You guys have been lovers in a past life. The thoughts are starting, the self-sabotaging, the holding yourself back, everything like that, he's going to mention. He's going to say that it was always him. It was always him. It was never you. It was just his fears and a lot of things that with love that he didn't know he had that had to be triggered to heal. So he can actually be 100% man for you. So he can be the person you deserve. So he's going to actually own it and finally say and own up to, I was self-sabotaging myself. In hurting you, I hurt myself. And he's definitely going to wine, dine, and 69 your ass. He's going to take you on a lot of date nights, and he's going to ask you to give this relationship another chance. Let's start over, Beyonce. That's the song I keep getting, you guys. So after you're done watching this reading, my beautiful baby, make sure that you Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, the Let's Start Over by Beyonce, because that's that's going to be going through this guy's head for the next long while when he comes back. So my beautiful babies, let's get this advice card for you from the angels and ancestors, okay? Let us see, what do they have to say to you? Vishuddha. Ooh, this is a nice, beautiful card here. Let's see what it means. Okay, Vishuddha, you guys, see all the beautiful blue, the aquamarine blue? This is actually the throat chakra. Do you see how he's holding his throat? This is the throat chakra card. So this is your advice card from the God and the ancestors, what they want you to know. You came to this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, and sing your soul's language. Express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication-related project, such as a book, a podcast, or a business, or take your existing project to the next level. The throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth, so continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Remember that it is just as essential to listen as it is to speak, and great communication skill comes in mastering both. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is the time for you to craft your own. Remember that the throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth, so continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Wow, you guys. So yeah, whatever you've kind of been putting on the back burner for a major project or anything like that, make sure to let your unique vibrations shine. When this card always shows up, it's telling you, giving you that extra nudge that you did come in this world to speak and express. You might be a life path number 3. On my other YouTube, I will make a how to find your life path number, okay? whenever they let me have my YouTube back, because they shut it down because I kept talking about the V and the dark, what I get for downloads, right? Because, you know, I'm a medium. So yeah, so you're doing so beautifully, you guys. I'm so happy for you. You're on your north node, baby. That is so beautiful. This is such a gorgeous, don't you just want to like dip into this painting and just like have your way with this beautiful man? Anyways, I love you guys so much. This has been a really gorgeous reading. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Okay, hi my beautiful babies. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful day? I hope you all have found this video beautifully, and yes, let's get into it. This is pile number 4, gorgeous chocolate icing cupcake with the gray dinosaur chocolate eggs. And this is the specific question, what's his next move? What's your person's next move? So this is pile number 4, what's his next move? And feelings. On top of that, we'll also explore his feelings and see what's up, okay? So let's get into it, my beautiful baby. What is your person's next move? Okay, so I did grab an advice card for you, but I'll leave it for the end. So just remind me, just give me a holler that I have the card there, because a lot of times I forget, okay? Let's get into it. And I do not cherry pick my shit. I always smudge and I pray premeditation, and whatever comes through for the cards comes through, folks, okay? Wow, woman holding a coin. Damn, sis is good with the bag. And then we have, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Okay, so your person's doing a lot of contemplation, seeing your guys' love wave together. Too much people. Too much people. My mind is confused. A lot of contemplation. Just fucking spit it out. Do you love me or not? Okay, so yeah, your person's definitely in a lot of, just as much as wondering and contemplation you are having about him, your person's having a lot of contemplation time about you. The Lovers, yes, you guys, contemplation and choices. A lot of contemplation and choices. Six of Swords. Read your mind, babe. Yeah. Hold your thinking. Then we have the Nine of Voices. And then we have the King of Swords. Wow, you guys. Okay, further to dive into it, we have the Strength and Resilience. Strength and Resilience. Ooh, this broad has a really nice ass hair going on. I want a witch hat. Yo, if you guys see a witch hat, like honestly, link me up with the Amazon link for a damn good witch hat, because I just want to have a witch hat every motherfucking day. Yo, I wear a lot of hats, so like if you guys find a really nice sturdy witch hat, holler at me, because I want to check that out. But yeah, so my beautiful loves, your person, what's his next move is he's definitely thinking of how he's going to come towards you with this communication and with telling you how he feels. I just want to clarify, I have not clarified yet, but I just want to clarify your guys' situation here in the past. Wow. Six of Swords again. That's amazing. Yeah, so your guy chose you in the past. Your guy, upon meeting you, your person had this huge choice to make. In choosing you and another person. So your person was probably fresh out of a relationship, fresh out of a karmic union, and your person definitely chose you over the other person that I'm seeing, the third party person. So sometimes coming fresh out of a relationship, you're still super mind confused. Like you're still carrying a little bit of the emotions and PTSD and energies of the last person. So when you guys first got into union, your person was definitely getting over and healing from a relationship. And he did choose you. He did choose you over the ex. He did choose you. He did choose to leave the situation of this past relationship that he was in because it was not serving his greatest and most highest good. And whether he knew that or not, like if he has a spiritual plug, but that's just what I see. And your person definitely chose to be with you because you just were more stable, more beautiful, more abundant, more foundationally sound to him. He got clarity that you are just way more mesh, very high frequency. So he did walk away from a union in the recent past upon meeting you, and he did choose you. And who the fuck wouldn't? Like, you, honestly, you guys, you're powerful, you're gorgeous, you accentuate everything he's ever wanted, and he did choose you over the other person. And he knows that you are very spiritually high, intuitive, sensitive. He knows that you guys have this spiritual connection that transcends time and space. And he adores that and he loves that. You're waking him up to different realms. You're talking to him about ancestral lineage healing. You're speaking to him. You're unlocking the light seed codes within his system and his body. And all this beautiful downloads and light codes are starting to really open up his eyes to a greater world. And you're doing this all for him. So he wants to have definitely, he's in his mind a lot. You guys have not spoken about where you guys stand. And he's thinking about you a lot and how you would fit into his grand scheme of his life, how you would be as a wife, how you guys would be as co-parents, how you guys would have a great partnership, etc. So he's really taking into consideration how you guys will mesh your guys' lives together and how it's going to go, the chemistry, everything. Your person's thinking about from the colors of the living room, from the colors, the tapestry of the kitchen, the architecture, what kind of music you guys both like which part of the country you guys are going to live in, which part of town are you guys going to live in. So your person's really going through this contemplation time where he's thinking a lot about this and how you mesh into his life. And if you even want him back, like you guys are not communicating to the point where there's not some honesty with feelings. There's no honesty and clarity of truth in your guys' union at the present time. But your person just wants to come back and he wants to tell you that he's been thinking about you and him for such a long time, and it's really fucking his life up because he just wants to move forward with you. And he just wants to know, do you love me too? Are all these sleepless nights I'm having with my mind being so confused, are you going through this too? Do you feel the same way as me? Your person at the end of the day just wants to move out of this turbulent time that you guys are going through, and he wants to move into a brighter day. He wants to move into this more beautiful chapter of your guys' love story. He's trying to keep strong and resilient when it comes to being optimistic about you and his connection. He's trying to stay strong. You know, like on Drake, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Remember when Drake's crying around and he's like, oh, it's been a tough fight. It's been a long fight. And he's crying. Honestly, that's your person. Your person's breaking down, crying, probably listening to Drake in the weekend all the time. And just having an emotional time when it comes to you. But he's trying to stay strong and resilient because he knows that you are worth fighting for, and all the emotional pain that he's going through is worth it because you're worth it. He just needs to know. He wants the communication to know if you feel the same way as him. But buddy, you need to come with your big D energy, this big dick vibes that he's totally, it's such a beautiful card, you guys. Such an alpha male. So your person's definitely going to come towards you and vocalize what he wants, what he needs, and he's going to be amazing about it, and it's going to deliver some great communication. But I want to see, so that's his next move. He's going to be 100% vocal and say, I love you, I choose you. And I just want to know if you feel the same way, because you guys are not communicating with each other. So hella confusion right here. He just wants to know if you feel the same way as he does. So let's see what Creator God has to say about this union. What does Creator God have to say about this union when this guy comes back? Like how... Tell me about this union, Creator God, ancestors. This union. Tell me about this union, Creator. Yeah, he wants to have a new start. He wants to have a new start, and he wants to be that king for you. He wants to be the one that you come running home to. He wants to be your best friend. He wants to have that communication, you guys. He wants to put a nail to the problems that need to be resolved, and he wants to let's clarify this Two of Swords. He wants to communicate this all to you. Yeah, and he wants to quit having your guys's, he wants to have this new beginning. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. He wants you guys to heal and forgive one another. And he wants to have this new, brand new start of love. This new, brand new start. We have white, the white rose, which is all about a new start and new energies, welcoming and a brand fresh new start. So he's going to come towards you and he's going to say, okay, let's quit with this and just have this brand new do-over, because I love you. I always have. And I know that you're a magical ass bitch and you already know what I'm feeling, and I don't even have to tell you, but it's important for me to vocalize to you that I want to be with you, and I hope you feel the same way as me. Because like I said, he's like having a lot of moments where he's like Drake, crying around. Remember Laugh Now, Cry Later? That's how he's feeling. And he just wants to tell you that he recognizes your power, your strength, your beauty, all of the action-orientated things you do for people and for him. And he's just wants to tell you that he sees a life with you, and if you see a life with him. And he's done keeping his heart away from you now, and he wants to have this brand new beginning with you moving forward. He's going to tell you all of this, and that's his beautiful next move. And he hopes that you receive him in reciprocity and equality. He hopes that you welcome him home with good arms and forgive him and take him back. And so you guys can start over. He wants to really build through this change. He wants to really build and create that strong foundation with you, because he knows that you are someone that has to be scooped up, because if he doesn't scoop you up, someone else is going to come and win the lottery with you, because anyone who has you is a lottery winner. Like, that's $1 billion ticket, because you're such a gorgeous, beautiful person, and you just are so fucking phenomenal to anybody's team. Anybody would be lucky to have you in their life. And he's gonna vocalize this all to you. And he knows your worth. He sees your worth, and he knows that he can be that king and that father figure to your kids. He knows that he can always have your back. Business partners, you would be the CEO. He'd be the manager of your guys' company. He sees a legacy with you. He sees long-term legacy. He wants to like make your guys' revise your guys' life insurance policy, because he really wants to include everything with you and him. So whether you believe in marriage or not, this guy really just wants to tell you everything that he has been planning. Look at the Emperor here with this plan, this whole foolproof plan here, astrology thing, that he's been thinking about you a lot and like how you guys are going to move forward. And now he's ready to really step up to the plate and be the man that you deserve. I'm gonna be the one to be with you. So there's gonna be a lot of fast forward movement when he does come and communicate. There's gonna be a lot of meshing of energies and reciprocity and give and take with one another. So you guys are really going to, all successful partnerships are all about compromise, you guys. So this guy's really hoping that you can compromise. Very, very nice, like butter and bread. Unlike last time you guys fought or had a conversation, this guy's ready to really compromise and really, 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 really ready to lay it all on the line for you. And he's going to tell you that he's done. He learned his lessons with the Judgment card here. He's learned his lessons that it took in the separation and being away from you. And he's ready to celebrate, get married, have fun, get married to you, and move forward and have your guys' beautiful castle like Beauty and the Beast. And it's been painful for him. Like, he's going to tell you it's been painful with the separation, but it was needed because he definitely learned a lot through this separation. And his next move is he's going to tell you all this. He realized that this separation, that you are the one, and he's done being a dick, and he's going to open his heart to you, and he's not going to take it back. So you guys can have this beautiful new beginning of love. So yeah, that's beautiful. And he's definitely thinking about you all the time, you guys. If you guys have been thinking, wondering, oh, is he thinking about me? Yes, bitch. He has been thinking about you like crazy. Every day, every hour, keeping him up at night, crying. like with that Drake face, crying tears of like, honestly, you guys, this guy is so thinking about you. Like he's crazy over you. Like he's crazy over you, my beautiful baby. So yes, let's see what else the ancestors and angels have to say about your beautiful union. My candle's saving my life right now, you guys. God and ancestors, what else? What do you guys have to say about this union? God and ancestors, what do you guys have to say? God and ancestors, what do you guys have to say about this union? Okay, silver waterfall. So yes, forgiveness. I was just gonna say, you guys, when this pops up, your person is going through a dark night of the soul. Your person is going through this upgrade. And we all know when you go through upgrades and changes, and your person's going through a huge spiritual awakening. And thus, that's probably why, like I said, you activated some light codes within your person. Anytime you link up with someone and they activate any kind of light code, it's called a spiritual awakening. So you spiritually awoke this person, and it's just comes natural. And I have a feeling you do it to a lot of people, not only this person. You plant seeds of awakening everywhere you go, my beautiful love, because you're the high priestess. You're definitely a very evolved soul, and without you even knowing it, just you being in a room, you light, you activate, and you spread. You plant the seeds of awakening to everyone who knows you. That's what you do. You're a teacher. You're definitely a teacher. So your person is going through this huge, huge spiritual awakening. Whenever the silver waterfall card pops up, that's like you just made it through like the dark night of the soul, and you're just going through this time of turbulence, and you're trying to, so your person's doing a lot of self-love and self-care in the current energy. He's doing a lot of healing, and he's getting reminiscent of, he's in the part of spiritual awakening where he's going through the row right now. So not only is your person thinking about you a lot, but he's thinking about his life a lot, and everything that he knew before you, he's questioning, and everything after you, he's developing. So your person's going through this massive spiritual awakening. And so it has to do with you, like I said, you activated some light codes in him because you're so evolved. He's really hoping moving forward that you guys can forgive. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Forgive them, Father, for they do not know what they should do. How's that saying go? Forgive them, Father, for they do not know what they do. Something like that. So your person's really hoping you forgive him, and you guys can move forward. And it's been really hard for him to forgive himself in hurting you. Because in hurting you, he hurt himself. So he's doing a lot of forgiveness, soul searching, spiritual awakening. And he's really hoping that you really forgive him for being such a bonehead. He really, 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 you guys, is remorseful. Like truly, it really is remorseful. And he's just really thankful that a beautiful angel like you accepts him and loves him. So let's get from Creator God and the ancestors, what do they see? Let's see what the ancestors and Creator God have to say about this union. Let's see what Creator God and ancestors say about this union. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. So your person's definitely, ooh, you guys, wow, did you see that? Wedding at the bottom. Wow. So God and your ancestors definitely co-sign this beautiful union. And they know that through the spiritual awakening your person's going through, that be patient with him because it's worth waiting for. This relationship is worth waiting for. Your person just needs the time it takes to emotionally take in and digest all of the downloads he's getting through his spiritual awakening, which is painful as F. People think that, oh yeah, spiritual awakening is all sunshine and rainbows. Fuck no, it's painful as hell. It is painful. It's like getting ripped a new asshole. So your person's going through this big, huge spiritual awakening, and it's like, oh my gosh, you guys. And it's such a individual thing. When a person goes through a spiritual awakening, it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's a separate thing. So you got to give him the gift of time to go through his spiritual awakening, because he is going to come towards you as soon as he's done. It's like passing gallstones, you guys. It's so, spiritual awakenings are not sunshine and rainbows. They're like painful, but at the end of the day, you gain wisdom and strength. So your person's really trying to love himself first and take the time it takes to heal. And at the end of the day, no matter what, he loves you. As you love him, he loves you. And so in this time that he's away healing himself, make sure that you're loving yourself. Make sure you're looking after yourself. Lots of bubble baths, a lot of meditating in the grass, a lot of barefoot to the grass, a lot of whitening your teeth, waxing your ass, you know, just a lot of self-care, self-love, a lot of gymming, yoga, a lot of self-love, you guys, while you guys wait for your person to go through spiritual awakening. He's going to come back and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like you guys are teenagers again, flirting, brand new love, because he is powerful. This is a very mature union. You guys are very evolved, high-ass souls, like high-end souls, like high-end soulmates for sure. So make sure, take it light. Don't take it too fucking crazy to the tens, like, oh yeah, I know you've been going through this, and you know, yeah, don't do that. Just let him take the time it takes to open up to you about what he's been going through and stuff. Because we all know you're intuitive. He knows you're intuitive. He knows you're psychic. So he knows all this about you already. So just take it easy, take it light, take it nice and light with the date nights and stuff. Because at the end of the day, this relationship does have longevity to go forever to the end of time. Like, get married together, have babies together, build a legacy, build that company together, everything together, you guys. So that is so gorgeous and beautiful. But I ain't motherfucking surprised, because you are the high priest, that you have this is such a positive reading and so highly evolved, you guys, and there's nothing but sunshine and happiness and lollipops. You guys are gonna get married, okay? So we have one piece of card advice. You remember, you reminded me of this, of advice from your ancestors and God for you, my beautiful love. Let's see what it is. Samadhi. One second, I'll see Samadhi. So Samadhi, 8 stages of yoga, advanced state of meditation and absorption in the self. Have you noticed the signs of spiritual progress? Your daily practice has brought you to a place of stillness, and it is there where you experience Samadhi, the joining of all aspects of your being, physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. Samadhi is the deepest level of awareness when you experience supreme bliss, consciousness, and enlightenment. Your human consciousness has become one with cosmic consciousness, and your soul has realized that it is far more than mind and body. Celebrate the reunion of your soul and spirit, for you are a microcosm of the microcosm. Wow, you guys, microcosm of the macrocosm. Which means as above, so below, which means everything and nothing at the same time. That is so beautiful, you guys. That is so poetic. It's so beautiful. So you have reached a stage, like I said, you guys are my highly evolved souls. This is a high vibrational, high frequency. Whoever chose Pile 4, you guys are very elevated souls. So you guys actually have done all the work, you guys have cleared a lot of karmic contracts that you guys came here to learn, and you guys are definitely advanced in your journeys. You guys are teachers. Like I said, you guys are light code activators. You guys plant the seed of awakening in everything you do, and that's just how the way it works with an advanced soul. So keep doing the great work that you've been doing. You've reached the state of supreme bliss in the presence and in the now, because everything and nothing is the same in the right now. Okay? You guys know this. You guys are very advanced and doing super amazing. So keep up the beautiful good work and on behalf of the world and the humans and the spiritual realm, I just want to say thank you to you, because in doing your light work and in being a light worker and coming here at this time, just got to give you a huge thank you and some big hugs, because you're a warrior, and that's what this world needs more of, is warriors of love and light, truth and justice, and that's you. So I love you so much. I love you so much, and thank you for gracing me with your gorgeous, gorgeous, powerful energy. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.
Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby. Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it.